As we say good morning and a welcome aboard to Gold Miners GM and coach Marc Lafleur. Greg Mackel hanging around as well. Morning, Mark. How are you?
Good morning, guys.
You're looking pretty good today, considering it's cold outside. You're not your miserable-looking self.
He's won 4 in a row.
Yeah, I know he's won 4 in a row. He's living large.
He hasn't lost in 2016.
Feeling good.
Yeah, I had time to dress up, put it that way. I had somebody wake me up at 5:45 this morning.
Good.
That little guy, so.
Wanting to play hockey.
Yeah, actually, we played hockey a little until we lost the ball.
So
and Daddy didn't really look hard for the ball either underneath
I
the
guess
couch.
not.
No.
Not a quarter to 6 in the morning.
So we discussed last week, Mark, it was a big homestand with 6 games in a row at home, and got off to a good start with 2 close wins, but good wins to start 2016, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the first game versus I Falls, I think it was a 3-2 game or 4-3. Anyways, we scored one late in the third. It was a very good game. And, I was asked after the game, what happened type of thing in a negative tone. And I tried to, Erica Falls played terrific.
Yes, they did.
I mean, they blocked a lot of shots. Shepard was in there, played great when he needed to. And, proof is in the pudding. A couple of nights later, they went into Timmins and beat them, I believe it is 6-3 or something.
Yeah,
so they're playing
like
good hockey here, guys. So those definitely are given points. We're playing them again here on Friday night tomorrow. So we expect the same type of thing, where we're going to have to manufacture a lot of goals. They're not going to give us anything.
That's right.
And we're going to have to, we're going to have to pay a price to get in those areas.
So now, as we were talking, Mark, you beat some of the top teams.
Yeah.
All the top-ranked teams, you've all beaten them.
Yeah, I mean, recently, I think at the end of, right before the break, we ended up beating Powassan on the road.
Yeah.
Now we beat the Sioux, which is a terrific team.
Mm-hmm.
So the Sioux was 2-1
we're
on
trying
Saturday
to,
night.
Yeah, exactly. And so we're trying to, not many people are talking about it, so we're just going to keep on our ways quietly.
It's slowly coming together.
Yeah, slowly coming together, and, we'll just worry about what we have to do from board to board.
So
go ahead, Greg.
this is 2 teams. The Crunch have won 6 straight. You've won 4 straight. Now the Crunch, always arch rival. You play them close.
Yeah.
They're a wide open team. A little different team than you play other teams, Mark, you think? To prepare for it?
We prepare for them differently. That much differently, no. They're not the same, really,
as they were
last year.
Not as
in
much
terms
running
of how
gun.
they played. But at the end of the day, something's got to give. Like you said, they've won 6, we've won 4. So I'm sure it's going to be, an entertaining game here tonight.
So they also feature this game, 3 to top 5 scorers in the league. Hunter
I
Atchison
believe
from
so,
Cochrane, Dustin Cadero from Cochrane's 4, and then Braden Stortz, who had a great weekend last weekend, is
he's been scoring some big goals here. Friday night, I kept saying to the guys, we need scores here. Yeah. And what I mean by that is we need guys that once they get a chance, it goes in.
Yeah.
Not missing the net, not going in the glass, not going.
Yeah.
I mean,
not hitting
we
the crest
need
on
guys,
the jersey.
if they get a chance, they get a quality scoring chance, they have to bury it. This time of year, especially with our schedule coming up. Mm-hmm. So we played the T-Birds. We're playing Cochrane tonight. Next week, we're playing Powassan and Cochrane. Those are huge games. Erica Falls, they're not going to give us much. So when we do get those quality chances, we need guys that can bury.
Mm-hmm.
And, it starts in practice. It's not a lack of offense in terms of chances. Right now, it's just a matter of
got to bear down.
Got to bear down.
Bear down. Bury your chances.
And if you win tonight, by the way, they'll have a couple of games in hand, but you will tie Powassan for second in the East if you win tonight. So there you go.
Yeah, and right now we're looking ahead at Powassan. We're also looking up at Cochrane, but we can't look back at who's right behind us either. Timmins.
Yeah, Timmins is.
It's
Timmins
going to be very interesting coming down the stretch here in terms of placement.
A couple of new additions to the club in the last little bit. Can we talk about those guys?
Andrew Courts and David, who we actually obtained last
summer.
Friday. Yeah, last summer, his rights.
Yeah.
But
he finally showed up last week.
Yeah, so he was with Bathurst in the queue, and now he's here, and he's going to finish the year with us. He's going to we're going to make sure that he's going to progress and get ready for next year wherever he's going to be.
Big kid.
And Sam Mancini is a player that I actually coached last spring at a tournament in the States, and he's small in stature, but plays very, very gritty, very good skater, can shoot. So, and he's put up numbers this year. He's put up quite a few goals. So we'll be looking for him to come in and bring that same grittiness, toughness, and in-your-face attitude that he brought last summer to that tournament.
So we were talking just for 30 seconds before we went on the air. That tournament team in Boston, give a couple of the names that people around here are familiar with.
Well, hockey is a small world. It's played everywhere now, but it's just one of those all of a sudden that some of these guys seem to be finding the same place.
Okay, so listen to this. Coach Mark is in Boston coaching at a tournament. Who were some of the guys on your team?
Well, we had Joel Forte.
Yeah.
Okay. We also had Andrew Kortson-David.
Yeah.
Sam Mancini was there as well. Brendan McGuire was there.
He was here he's in Timmins now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those where...
Frederick's on that team?
Yeah, Logan Fredericks is on that team as well. So it's just... it's a small hockey world.
So pretty good trip to Boston.
Yeah.
A couple other things we should mention. As the Dudley Hewitt Cup gets a little closer, they're having a volunteer meeting.
Yeah, a week.
Organize some volunteer a week tonight, actually. January 21st at Hockey Heritage North starts at 7 o'clock. So if you're interested in being part of that, you always need the help, of course.
Steve Cox will join us next Wednesday to remind everybody about that meeting.
Okay. Yeah. And also, so you're halfway through this trip tonight, Cochrane, and this homestand, Cochrane and Iroquois Falls, and then back next week. So, Mark, I guess it's couldn't be going much better.
Well, yeah.
You haven't lost this year.
Knock on wood right now.
Unbeaten this year.
He hasn't lost this year.
And, it's great to have... I think they only announced 290 at
there's double that almost
at the game, but I think there are way more than that come for the
on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Saturday for the suit. And once again, elementary school kids bring a parent, you get in for free. Bring an adult with you, and you get in for free.
Exactly. So what else would you on a?
This could be a good game tonight.
Thursday, Friday night here, right?
There's a tournament in town tomorrow.
Oh, there's something. Yeah.
There's
a big tournament in town as
Bantam
well.
and midget, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, so you can maybe do some scouting for a couple years down the
road. You never know. You're right.
That far.
You never know.
I'll let you know how it goes.
You stay out of this for now.
Thanks, Mark. We'll talk again next week.
Problem,
hopefully, you'll still be unbeaten in 2016.
Yeah, hopefully.
I hope you're right.
Hopefully, for sure.
Right.
And we found out Saturday that we have some friends in the Sioux that listen along to our chat every Thursday.
So we have the Ottawa area, and now we got
the Ottawa area. So good morning to Jason and the boys in Ottawa.
Coach in the Sioux wants
and
on,
Jordan and Kevin and the boys in the Sioux.
We just got to find somebody down south now.
Hope you have a good one. And next time you come, we'll beat you again. 7:44. That's Coach Mark joining us.
The opinions of the people at the radio station do not necessarily reflect those of the Kirkland Gold Miners.
Now that the disclaimer's out of the way, we can carry on. Have a great one tonight.
Have a good one, folks. Bye.
The Crunch in the Miners, 7:30 at the Complex this evening.